Hi folks, Donna Bob here, back in Lake Wainwright Paleopark, and this time we have Peace River dinosaurs, Ugrunaaluk, or however you're supposed to say that, which these days is apparently Edmontosaurus, because it's considered a regional variant, and Pachyrhinosaurus. We're starting out near what will be the park's guest welcoming and information building. This is the direction from which arriving guests will approach it. It obviously needs some signage and probably some landscaping, I think. Yeah. But it is finally finished enough that we can go inside. You will see the walls are mostly decorated and finished. I'm still waiting on other things, hoping for the building set that comes from the Update 12 stuff, which had been expecting to be out by now, but it isn't. Devs are still cooking. So the main area would be largely reception, open space for events potentially, and stuff like that. We move into the second section. There's an entrance over on the left toward the original entrance, and over here a display of sculptures of Paleozoic animals, an arthropod and a insect, much larger than normal, but not present as animals in the game. Over here in this little circular thing, we have a diorama of, it looks like Hell Creek fauna, and moderately expensive, shrinking those statues down to this size for what you get for impact, but it probably ups the happiness of the guests around it quite a bit. I'll probably want to fix those, the yellow bits of that. And we're going out through a large gift shop on the other side of the building from that first entrance, and going to go around the back side. Ahead of us, you see a teaser for the next video. That will be in there. And restrooms on the outside here. Probably should set up at least a fake entrance to these restrooms from the inside. But boy, do I wish the devs would let more than one person be in there at a time. 4 by 4 meters is plenty big enough for more than one person. And I've also added this large restaurant with this sort of rustic, igloo-y, but wood sort of theming for the shell. Down along this path is the approach to the viewing area for the habitat that we're introducing today. It does have some landscaping. Obviously more will be needed to bring guests in properly. And it says Peace River Dinosaurs. That's a big shocker, right? Just ramps up to this one. You can see the roof is more than just the green roof that comes with the what's it called? I can't remember what it's called right now. Oh no! Anyway, I'll come back to that. Here's one of our animals. This is the Edmontosaurus, and he's going to do a little happy dance for us. I wanted that sort of outback look for the area around here, Canadian wilderness and all that. These animals are happy with temperate stuff, so the trees in here are temperate, along with some boreal low shrubs and pines. And these are Pachyrhinosaurus. We've got 2 small groups of them in here. A male and 2 females each, mostly just to have more ceratopsians in here. The Edmontosaurus like a slightly larger group. You can see several of them moving in the background there. Multiple water sources in here, mostly flat. The idea being that it's probably a tundra type area, similar to modern Canada. Obviously the temperate plants have been tinkered with by paleogenes to make them more happy to live in these kinds of environments. We've got viewing binoculars and the necessary donation bins and information screens, all part of keeping the guests happy enough to give you money. So yeah, additional to the roof there, which comes from the Stone Age theme. That's what it was. And an overhead view for the general sense of this habitat. It's sort of double circles with a connector kind of area, the biggest pond nearest the viewing area. I haven't built any backstage for these guys. I'm still trying to figure out what that might be. But you can see the more general food production and compost stuff in the back of the exhibit. And a general overview for the park so far. You can see the new entrance on the lower right there, and spin around and not quite get back to the cave lions and their feline buddies. So some animal videos now, our hadrosaurs, and then followed by our ceratopsians. And that's pretty much what there is for content for the video this time. Next time we'll be working in the area with that teaser bridge and putting in another animal. And I hope it will meet with your approval. It's part of the theming for this park. And I mostly skipped it because I wanted to get to those dinosaurs. Hey, what can I say? I like dinosaurs. It's in the name. Yeah, they look so nice with the mountains in the background. I don't know why that is, but it is. Anyway, if you have been enjoying the series, by all means, like this video. Subscribe if you like this sort of content and what I'm doing with the paleo parks. And make a comment if you got questions, or even just particularly like something. I'm always happy to see such things and try to answer them when I can. But we're coming up to the end of it now, and it's time for me to go through the usual stuff about subscribe, like, comment, which I just did, and to do the usual sign-off sort of thing, leaving these hairy Pachyrhinosaurus to amuse you for a while. And anyway, so be kind to each other out there. Take care of yourselves. I'll be back with another video scheduled next week. Same channel, same time. Till then, it's Dino Bob signing off for this week. Bye now.